Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady here from the University of Trials. I've just sat here and recorded a bunch of tutorials, and I figured I'd just have a bit of a chill out session, and I decided for a bit of a relax, as I tend to do, let's play through Master's Gauntlet. This video isn't really going to be about tips and tutorials in any great level of detail. It's really just me playing through all of the extremes. If nothing else, it'll be interesting for me to come back and have a look at this in, let's say, a couple of months, once I've spent a bit more time playing these tracks, to just see how I approach them, what I do differently. So this is just going to be me sort of blasting through all the tracks here. No objection, you know, no issue. I'm not going to, if I fault, I just go back to a checkpoint and just see how I go. It may prompt you to think about something that I'm doing that you aren't. So that's probably going to be interesting if I end up, approaching a jump in a particular way, and yeah, you guys go, hang on, the way you did it there was kind of cool, or the way you did it there was kind of rubbish. Let me know. As you can also appreciate, this isn't going to be my best run, this is just going to be a run. And I probably haven't played for a little bit either. Work and family. I had a friend of mine had a Kickstarter program launched. I ended up making the video for that, so that kind of took me away. God, this is a horrible run. Yeah, that project took me away for a little bit as well, so anyway, one fault on either storm. That's alright, I'll take that. And while we're having a little chat, I'm probably have already mentioned this, or certainly on Twitter, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it on here, having a kid this Friday, referring to it as Micro Shady. I've already got a 5-year-old kid known as Mini Shady at the moment, so this is Micro Shady. All going well, having a beautiful little baby girl on Friday, so as a result, videos may slow down a little bit. I'm sure you'll all understand. Get your priorities right and all that junk, but yeah, I'll get back to doing them. I've got a couple of weeks off work, and to be honest, I've had a kid before. As much work as they are, newborns are also, they eat, sleep, and do one other thing. Anyone that's got kids or can use your imagination, you know what the other thing is. But yeah, I'm not too concerned. I'm sure I'll still be doing this stuff. But yeah, so that'll be good. So that's going to be a bit of a change for me. The other thing I will suggest too, if there, oh, here we go, this is one of my lessons. If there are any people from Australia or New Zealand, I've alluded to this in some other vids, anyone from Australia and New Zealand that currently subscribe or watch or anything else, please reach out to me, let me know in the comments. I'd be very, I'm in, let's just say I'm looking at starting up a competition locally, specifically for the sort of Aussie, New Zealand guys, and there's a reason for that. But yeah, if anyone is around and be interested in getting into a competition that I'll be running, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I can't make any promises yet, don't know if it's actually going to happen. I'm still trying to source some prizes and a few other things, but yeah, if you are at all interested, I'd love to hear from you. I'm a very proud Aussie myself, and yeah, always looking forward to meeting new people, so... yeah, funnily enough, I was down at my local game shop buying a spare. Here it is. Had to buy a second 360 controller so I could play some games with Mini Shady, and yeah, bumped into a guy that worked at the shop, and he turns out to be someone who's already watched my videos. So if you're, I don't know, that dude from Game Traders in MacArthur Square, how you doing, dude? I got all excited because I finally met someone in real life that had seen my videos before that I didn't already know. And I was like, hey, did you like them? And he goes, yeah, they certainly were a video. I think he was particularly impressed, but he knew who I was, so that was cool. I just did this tutorial like literally 5 minutes ago. No, and I'm somehow a lot better at it now. Tutorial was rubbish as a result. Oh. Nice. Sorry, D2? D2 the hacker there is actually a cool dude as well. He's an Aussie bloke. If he's watching this, I just beat you, buddy. Nothing impressive. Yeah, I've literally never been through the extremes you can see here. Inferno I have on this, but and actually that was only just as a result of a tutorial I just filmed. Frostbite, yes. It's funny, whenever I start out these tracks, I actually have to mentally prepare myself. Like I actually sort of, it's going to sound geeky, but I kind of load the track in my mind. I kind of go, okay, what track is this? How do I start it? How do the jump? You know, I kind of visualize the track, at least the start of the track before it loads up. So before we even get into it, this is bad. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is horrible, but... Oh, the worst. Yeah, that obstacle there, more than anything else, I always do the second time awesome. That was never going to work. This obstacle actually sucks. It's such a pissy little obstacle, but what a bloody pain it is. This one too, get your rear wheel stuck there. You guys know this. I'm far from being immune to it, that's for sure. Try and do too much sometimes. This one's tough because you kind of either want to get down here and do like a spring jump. This is a bad. You want to do that, or you try and go slowly. And if you go slowly, I always fault anyway. Oh. There we go. Actually, I did want to give this one a little mention. I've got a really simple way to do this. When I land at the other side, I'm actually leaning forward, and you can't, yeah, watch it here. I think I've got a reasonably consistent way of doing this. No, don't. I kind of, it's just about, it's a tough obstacle. So I try and, no, I thought I had a way down. I haven't done this for ages though. There we go. Oh, that just sucked. I do have a consistent way of doing it. I just for some reason decided not to show it to you. Yeah, 16 faults. Not all of them are legit. He says covering up for his mistakes. What are we up to? Already on Inferno. Oh. See, look, if this game was made for me, that just would have been like 40 extremes. Funnily enough, I think that's why I think I'm really looking forward to the DLC, because as much as I know I can go on a Track Central and download extremes from other people, the stuff that Red Links make are just, in my eyes, damn near perfection. Like, they're brutally hard, but they're fair. Like, you don't feel cheated. I'm sure there are some very good extreme maps made by other community members, but yeah, I just find the Red Links ones just work for me. Oh, I should have landed that. Yeah. So yeah, very much looking forward to the DLC. Funnily enough, I won a season pass from Kotaku, Australia actually, and I haven't even hooked that up to my 360, my Xbox One yet. But you probably think I'm being dodgy, seeing as I do some work for Red Links and Ubisoft, winning competitions for this stuff. But I've got this game on all 3 devices, and as it stands right now, I don't have any season passes. It's going to end up costing me quite a lot to get season passes for all 3. So I saw an opportunity to win a code, and I was like, I'm doing that. I got like 200 faults the first time I did that obstacle, you know that? Wow, I just did that heaps easier than I normally do. Nope. Nope. Bit more run up. There we go. So there we go. Actually, you know what? I might do Infinite Trials as well. Let's just do a random session of Infinite Trials. Oh, weak. D2 is going to be pissed. Keep beating him. Come on, Infinite Trials, let's go. Is it Infinite? I think it's... Have you got a name? You know what's funny? Yeah. I always forget the names of these tracks. Yeah. I don't know, I just never refer to them as the names. I think I kind of remember the names of the extremes and a couple of the hard ones, and that's about it. The advice I'll give you here is, I mean, here's a hot tip for you. If you want to be good at this, be good at riding trials. Be good at extremes. To a certain extent, learn to think on your feet, but it's more just about understanding the obstacles. Like just understanding which way you have to approach a jump. Wherever possible, look ahead. And generally speaking, it's not unforgiving. It will let you look ahead a fair way, but then there's certainly parts where, as it builds up, you're a little in the dark as to what to do next. That was luck more than anything. So was that. You know what the worst thing is? You're gonna laugh. Oh, crazy itchy nose. Alright, try and recover, try and recover. I tell you, when you're just starting out trying to zero fault on extreme track, the ability to recover from a stuff up is just as important as being able to get over these things. Sort of, you know, zero fault, because your first zero fault runs are going to be ugly. Learn to accept that. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped there. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped there. Oh. Yeah, your first zero fault runs are gonna be ugly. Accept it and learn to recover from just about anything. Nothing worse than missing a platinum run because you sort of you know instinctively hit B. Oh no 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 no! Okay, that I feel a little cheated by. See, it was funny that I remember sitting down in the Red Link's office, chatting to him about this, because in Evolution it was possible to overshoot the mark, and it always felt like a bit of a glitch, and I asked them about it in this. I'm like, can you overshoot the mark again? And they confirmed. So I mean, in February I knew that was going to happen to me at some point. But if you think about it, you know, the skill here isn't just to get to the end, it's to actually hit that orb. So as much as I feel cheated, it was my fault. Like, I overshot the mark. Am I doing 10? No lives left. There's a couple of cheap lives I gave up then, wasn't it? Oh, as was that. Little bit of rage, but anyway, that was my sort of casual midnight look at all of the extreme Master's Gauntlet, all the extreme tracks of Trials Fusion. I needed to blast through them anyway to sort of put some leaderboard times up, not that they were impressive. But anyway, if there was anything you saw there that you'd like me to cover off, a particular technique that I've done, or maybe you just want to understand the reasoning for a particular approach, like I said, they weren't brilliant runs, but yeah, it might have prompted you to think about something else. So let me know in the comments and I'll get back to them. Yeah, apart from that, I'll keep making some more. You guys keep subscribing and it'll be a good relationship. See you guys.